Okay, and welcome back. Last time, I actually can't say, I really gotta stop saying that last time crap, considering I have to actually start the video up to say last time, and because I actually press record before I press start on the video, I don't even know what I'm doing just yet. However, we're gonna have that problem again. That's gonna bother me. So, sorry, sadly, that was in the beginning of that video again. For some strange reason, I always forget to throw the headphones in. But I'm pretty sure we're going to do the Fist of Crota mission. So again, this is that chunk video, that 3-hour-long video. So the thing is, 3 hours of recording. I don't know if I'll be able to do it fully. So I do have a nice thing of iced tea. Actually, I have 50.
The son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate.
Okay, so, as I was saying, I actually have, like, a whole 2-liter bottle of tea with me, just in case it's necessary.
Find this monster and see to his end.
Okay, no problem. I killed them all. Now, what was I about to say? See, I have my tea. I may have to take breaks every now and again. I don't know how Audacity is going to work on that one. This is literally my first few times actually using Audacity. So, you know, there is that. But, we're doing the Fist of Crota. And I wish I could say that I remember this mission a lot, but I don't. Now, she actually, I think it's one of the few times that they name the Taken King Oryx, because the Taken King is supposed to be the father of Crota, and yeah, so I have not actually heard his name but once, so it's kind of funny that they never say it to, oh shit.
His army helped shatter them.
I was like, oh shit, that would have ended horribly.
His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.
Here's the thing, Spartan. So we just took Lord of the Rings, the Black Hand of Spartan. Speaking of that game, Shadows of Mordor, we will eventually get back to it, but the only reason why it and Far Cry 4 has not been uploaded lately is simply because I was playing on my brother-in-law's PS4. All the data is on there. It's not actually on mine, and it's not like I could transfer it because then I would wipe his data off of his system, or the data would get wiped off of a system, and I didn't want it off of it. Either system, really, because this one came with games. I wish there were more missions like this, with like enemies. Well, not even missions, but like more enemies who would drop their swords. Because there are several times where you fight enemies with swords. I wish they dropped them so you could pick them up more. But like I was saying, because I didn't it wasn't on my system, I had to come here and I had to do it. But see, when you try to do a lot of other stuff, you don't really have the time to play through both games quickly, get back to the spot in which you were when you're relatively close to the final part of the games, and then, you know, also keep the other games going. So sadly, I just time. That's probably what I'm going to do as some of these videos are uploading, though. Far Cry 4 is easier to get back to. I don't know why it's no, it's not. I don't know why. I know why. In general, Far Cry 4 was. Now, because see, the thing that made Shadow of Mordor's thing, it was a lot of going around just killing stuff. And doing those missions where you would get like 40 power and things like that. That did take some time. That wasn't something I just ran through. The missions itself was probably quite short, but getting back to my power level, which basically had all the tiers unlocked, That's gonna take some time. So that's probably gonna take a while. Far Cry 4 may not take as long. I kind of felt like I was in at least the 1/3 mark, going towards halfway, if not halfway. So now I'm just going through and like, hey, what's the different upgrades for this, and let me review it, because I don't really use sniper rifles. So it's funny for me to actually even have it. But I think I was like, I'm gonna keep at least one sniper. At least one.
I survived for years in the tunnels under the moon, using the shadows as the hive do. Keep your eyes open.
What was I about to say? Shoot. Oh yeah. I think how I do it is I basically keep one, like, it's elemental for me, so like I keep elemental ones. I'm gonna keep, let's say there are 3 elements, being void, solar, and arc, even though arc looks like it should be frost, and solar looks like it should be called fire, and void I can accept. But there are 3 of those, and then there are 3 weapons in that class, special class, being the shotgun, the sniper, and the fusion rifle. So I would probably keep 3 of each. 3 snipers, 3 snipers, 3 shotguns. Oh, I remember this part. Because I actually, when I was doing it on my Titan character, I was playing it in the living room, and my friends was watching me play it, and I was like, oh crap. He was kicking my butt. All because of that damn sword swing that he is. That sword swing was too powerful. And it was like, man, I didn't have nothing that really competed with it. But yeah, I usually keep 3 of each element for each weapon. I can't. Well, actually, I believe it's like now it's 3 for each class. So yeah, the hand cannon. There's the hand cannon, the auto rifle, the pulse rifle, the scout rifle. Those are primaries. So there's 4 primaries, and you have 3 specials, and then 2 heavy. And then if you count the new swords and stuff like that, that also can count into the heavies. But yeah, that's what I try to do. Just because I'm not sure of how damage works. I'm not sure if I kind of feel like it's a Borderlands logic that like in Borderlands you have lightning damage, slag damage, fire damage, arc damage. I think it's 5. It should be like slag, fire. I was hoping that would do it. Because I know there's a poison one, there's an arc one, there's a fire one. It's been a long time since I've played Borderlands. But there are at least like 5-6 different damage types, but each one corrosive. There we go. There's corrosive, there's slag, there's fire, there's lightning. Corrosive, slag, fire, lightning. Explosive. I think explosive counts as his own damage type. I can't really. I think that's how it works. I think it's 5 damage types, and I think those are the 5. But what is it? Like, lightning damage works against people with shields. Corrosive works against robots. Fire damage, of course, against people. Slag and corrosive just works. Well, corrosive again, like I said. But slag and explosive, I think, is just like the most powerful two. I don't think explosive has a specific bonus against certain things. I just think it's all out more powerful than everything. And then there's slag, which I think is the one that just makes everything weaker. Like in general, it just makes it weaker. Big Bang Attack.